In a modern world, there's more technologies, there's more stresses. We've got apps and phones, and a breakfast isn't a mindful experience now. A breakfast is probably a couple of phone calls and a few emails, and that's taking away from our enjoyment we probably used to have on farms. It's about actively choosing to get back to that state of making farming a mindful experience. I'm Mark Olsen, I'm a dairy farmer and I'm an athlete in Kairanga. We're milking 250 cows here on a 94 hectare platform in Kairanga, just out of Palmerston North, running a pretty simple low-cost System 2 dairy farm here, focusing on pasture-based milk production, trying to get maximum production per cow and per hectare in a sustainable fashion. In my spare time, I'm heavily focused on triathlon and multi-sport, participating in coast to coast when I can, and various sort of half Ironmans and Ironman distance. Just starting to take it more seriously recently.
36-year-old Mark Olsen, you are an Ironman, Mark. 226 days.
My first season on this farm, I was probably heavily burnt out. No days off, just constantly grinding on the farm, and then it was a case of what's it going to take to keep me here long term, and if I overcomplicate it or create a stressful system, then am I going to be leaving in 10 years' time? It's something that I'm very mindful of, to have longevity in the industry. By default, it's a low-cost system. It's proving sustainable, it's proving profitable, expenses are low, just focusing on what's important, which is the cows, the grass and the pasture, which are things I'm passionate about, but not overcomplicating it. I'm definitely interested in pushing the farm forward, but I think it's going to come through genetic gains, tweaking the herd, rather than trying to push more and more supplement into an average cow. If things are running well, cows are happy, I'm like, okay, I can fit in a training session, let's go. A lot of my best decisions are actually now happening while I'm training, because you're giving yourself freedom to think about what needs to happen on farm and how your business wants to progress. It's a great way to keep your mental health in check, keep your physical body in check, and therefore enhances my business as well. People are starting to realise that life's short and you need to fill your own cup first. We're all sort of given this body, and it's made to be in nature, it's made to be exercising and moving, and by competing in these sorts of events such as triathlon or multi-sport, it's expressing that. I highly recommend everyone engage in it. Get out there and move.